What I do is I take people's setups and ideas of what they want to do and combine them. This one, I combined it. I can't remember that guy's name. I think his name's Ju. Ah, man, I got to give credit to him. This dude, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob Dito. I liked his context operating system. And I also am a big fan of Jordan Crawford. So I was like, how can I combine these two frameworks that these guys are explaining on Call Code? So what I did is I took their transcripts, data, and everything that they had. I used Jordan's blueprint and PvP PQS with Jacob's context operating system. And it gave me what I call the GTM blueprint for context. And then I used Jordan's repository structure to kind of like compound all the learning I'm doing. So it's like connecting all my clay tables that's not inherently connected. And I pipe different things that I need into the repositories. I have a repository straight for ICP, straight for all cost transcripts, for all the different personas I work with, etc. And then I have one deal doing the one deal analysis in repositories. Jacob's part comes in more when I do my research. So the research capability, once you use, okay, here we go. Right here is the skill set portion in Claude. And this is Jacob's operating system. It creates personalization and does a good job of doing research. As we can see, like this is a systematic account and contact research. So whether I'm uploading a CSV, doing an individual and account deep dive, or doing context specific research, it'll do the basic firmographics if I want. Then if I need to do full account research, tech stack, GTM motion, signals, HubSpot data check. And if I need to do deep research, like career page analysis, about page extractions, blog content, LinkedIn content, and tool orchestration. So this first checks to see if the company is in HubSpot, then does a rough scoring to see if it's even worth doing all this research on. And then if it meets a certain requirement, it continues on with the research. I use Firecrawl to do web fetch and deep scraping and stuff like that. And then from there, like once it calculates role fit, signal strength, access quality, urgency, company fit, and the economics, it then assigns a tier. Is it P1 or P through P5? P1 being the best. If it meets the P1, then do a full research dozer. So like it gets like really, really in depth. And then I set it to debug. This is just one skill. So imagine compounding this. I have a copywriting skill, opportunity intelligence skill that does a sentiment analysis on what kind of opportunity they might be looking for. Is it a contract, W-2? Is it strategy, implementation? Is it trying to fix a broken process? So like all of these things are super, super important. You know, a super leak in a GTM funnel is way different than somebody who's looking to clean up HubSpot. So understanding the context and what people are saying is super important, where AI initially struggled. And now we are setting up things to narrow the gap between human and artificial intelligence.